Hey guys, welcome back. Aurabomb here, bringing you back another episode of our PTCGO live content. Now today, once again, shout out to all you guys for being massively supportive as of late. It's been really dope. It's been really great. Like, I feel so motivated to just upload content for you guys. Now I'm gonna be playing Passimian today. I want to give a shout outs to Makarna. Makarna actually passed me her list here on Twitter. If you guys ever want me to play your list, or ever want me to play a specific deck, don't be afraid to pass me a list. I have a Discord, which I can invite you to down below, as well as a Twitter or an Instagram or whatever social media you guys want to use to pass me a deck list. Feel free to do that. I'm not gonna be playing her deck list today. I just wanted to give you guys an example. I based my list off of hers. I wanted to go for a little bit more consistency and less tech, I guess. Whenever I play this deck, because I found that after testing I was really uncomfortable with the numbers, and this is what I ended up evolving it into. So just to fit my playstyle. Before we get into the video, guys, don't forget to drop a like. Let's try to get this video to 52 likes. Let's do a random number, 52 likes, and if this video hits 52 likes, I can get you guys with another upload. And I mean this time because I'm uploading this really early, so that if I do see 52 likes by like the end of today, I can actually record another video and have it up and ready to be uploaded by tomorrow. So let's get this video 52 likes. Let me know in the comments down below what you want to see me play. Other announcements I have to make. Comment question of the day is I don't know, like, what's your favorite gimmick deck? Because Passimian's very gimmicky, right? Like, the whole thing is just you only have like one main attacker in Passimian, and it's gimmicky because of the kind of deck it is. So what's your favorite gimmick deck in the comments down below? That's like things like Garchomp, Lucario, and stuff like that. Like, what's your favorite gimmick deck? And of course I'll give a winner a Ultra Prism code. And oh, another thing is, I want to start doing this. What do you guys think about me uploading an unlisted playlist of all of my streams from now on? I actually did a best of 5 stream versus Styx of the Token Minorities. And you guys probably know him, TCG dude. We did a best of 5 playing Ultra Prism decks, and I ended up losing. I recorded the video so it's higher quality, but I ended up losing it. So that's a yikes. I could upload the stream, which I was thinking, what do you guys think about me uploading streams and making them unlisted so they don't clog up your sub feed, and then I could just have a playlist in my channel of like unlisted streams, so you guys could always watch the VODs later. That's something I wanted to get your opinions on, so let me know in the comments down below. But today we're gonna get into Passimian. Now the wild thing about Passimian is that in this deck, our only attacker is the one of Passimian here. Now, obviously, we have Mew, as you can see right here, as a psychic type attacker. But we have Passimian here, the one team play Passimian in the deck. It's kind of crazy, but it's really, really fun, and it actually works. Now, Passimian is really interestingly placed in the meta, right? You have a fighting type Pokemon Passimian that OHKOs Zoroark, and you have a psychic type Pokemon that copies Passimian that OHKOs Buzzwole. So that's really cool. So the point of the deck is to abuse the meta, and we really, really can in this deck. Now, Passimian has the attack team play that's 30 more damage for each of your bench Passimian. So obviously you want to get a bunch of Passimian on the bench and start attacking. But this Passimian has a really interesting ability too for a lot of interesting Pokemon. As long as the Pokemon is on your bench, your Passimian's attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's really nice. So we want to power huddle. It's called power huddle. I just realized it's power huddle. We want to power up our Passimian so that we can knock out a bunch of evolution Pokemon as well with ease. So shout out to Passimian for that. Essentially, every time you're fighting against an evolution deck, one Passimian on the bench counts as 2. So that's really cool. So it's like having, what, 6 Passimians on the bench? So it's 120, or that's not right. That's it's 180 damage, right? 6 times 3. Yeah, it's 180 damage, plus this is 190. You can hit 190 against evolution Pokemon with a choice band that's 210. That's really useful. So that's our kind of goal there. We also have Mew here. Now, one thing I do want to play in this deck, and we'll see if I want to fit it in later, is a Mewtwo as well from Evolutions, just because in case we're playing against Buzzwole Garb, we play 4 choice bands in this deck. Having Mewtwo from Evolutions would be really useful because we play a bunch of DCs as well. But Mew over here, I guess against like things like Buzzwole, Lycanroc, which, by the way, saying we can knock out Lycanroc in one hit with all the necessary things. But Mew is really good because we can just copy our Passimian's attacks And that's pretty much it. Like, that's the only attack we can really copy in this deck. Like, we could technically copy Energy Drive, and Energy Drive is useful as well. I have won a couple of games just because we DC stacked on a Lele for mid to late game against things like Ho-Oh and stuff. It's really, really useful. So Lele is good as well. We're playing 2 Leles. We're playing 1 Lele and 2 Mews. I found that I don't really use Lele as much in this deck just because we're able to like super turbo our way through the deck. As you can see, 3 Sycamore, 4 Cynthia, 4 N. And we are playing 2 Gladions. The reason why we're playing 2 Gladions is because in case our Passimian's prize, we kind of want that Passimian. So we're playing 2 Gladions for that reason. What else? Oh, we're also playing a 2-2 line of Octillery. We're playing Brooklet Hill, so Octillery is pretty decent. And overall, we just want to draw a bunch because our only way to attack is with DCs. Speaking of DCs, we're playing 2 Energy Lottos. We're going to make sure we get those DCs. We're not whiffing those DCs. We're also playing 1 Counter Catcher. The deck I was playing the other day played 2. I had to cut down for 1 for space reasons because the other list only played 1 Ultra Ball. I upped it to 3. I kind of feel uncomfortable playing a deck that has both Lele and Octillery and only playing 1 Ultra Ball. So I upped the count to 3 for that reason. And because of that, I had to cut things like Counter Catcher. But Counter Catcher is really cool. You are going to be behind sometimes early game in the deck. So having Counter Catcher on top of being able to play a draw supporter is super useful. So Counter Catcher I really like in this deck. 3 Field Blowers because Garb is Garb. 2 Nest Balls. Yeah, 2 Nest Balls because Pokemon. 4 Stretchers to make sure we constantly have our Passimians out and Mews and stuff. 2 Special Charge because we will lose our DCs. 1 Town Map to make sure that we can get Passimians off the bench or any other combo pieces we might need. I like Town Map a lot. You can't play Town Map and then play Gladion. Keep that in mind, guys. But you only use Gladion to literally get this. You don't want anything else. Maybe if you know you have a DC prize and you have a Gladion in your hand, you can use Gladion to get a DCE. But in most cases, you're only using Gladion to grab the team play Passimian. So after that, it's a dead card, and then Town Map becomes way more useful. Since you are going to take knockouts, you will be able to see what you can get. 3 Ultra Balls, 3 Brooklet Hills. We already talked about 4 Cynthia, 2 Gladion, 3 Guzmas. I want to up it to 4, but for now we're playing 3. Yeah, we talked about all this. It's a very simple deck. There's 4 Choice Bands. I believe we have 3 Float Stones and 4 DCs. We have tested a little bit on stream and ended up performing pretty decently. So we're going to see if it can keep up that good performance. But let's go ahead and find ourselves a couple of games. I'll be back when we find one. Now, assuming I forgot to cut this like the pleb that I am. What's up, people? Pleb Aura here. And boom. Alright, I have school soon. I can't be doing this forever. Hopefully this is a relatively quick video. But let's see. Alright guys, we are back with another game. Psychic and Metal. Oh, we're playing Duskmane Garb. Duskmane Garb. How do we beat Duskmane Garb? It's going to be a little bit rough. Yeah, beating Duskmane Garb is going to be kind of annoying. We do knock out the Registeals with relative ease. Because we hit 36 and 90. Actually, we don't knock out Registeals with relative ease. No, we don't. No, this is gonna be problematic. It's gonna be a tough game. The Mews don't because of resistance either. 130. Yeah, we actually can't knock out the Registeals easily. So this is gonna be rough, actually. So we might have to load up a Lele. No, we're not gonna load up a Lele. Of course, our only Lele in the deck we start with. So before I actually play the town map, I want to make sure that my... Actually, it doesn't matter because I don't have Gladion. My only Lele is in the active, so yikes. And it's of course the matchup we only want to have a 1 prize attacker is in our only Lele is in the active. Our only Lele in the deck we led with. That's a yikes. That's a super yikes. Well, hopefully we have the team play Passimian because our hand is actually not awful. Actually, it's not the greatest either. I'm probably not going to play anything else but Nest Ball and DC and hope for the best here. I don't want to have Mew down just because like Claw/Oko's Mew. So we're going to try to avoid that. Registeals are super duper annoying to deal with. So I got to keep that in mind as well. Alright, we got Cynthia, which is good because I don't want to end my opponent. Yeah, I'll just hope for the best here. Do we have it? Alright, at least we have it. We have all of our Passimians in the deck. We have all of our Pokemon, I think, except for an Octillery, which is fine. Counter Catcher is going to be pretty useful in this matchup because we will be knocked out first. We have all of our DCs too, so we don't really have too much prize that we have to worry about. As far as I'm aware, we don't have too much prize we have to worry about. I kind of want Ultra Ball here, but I'll just play this and Cynthia. Let's see what we got priced. Nest Ball, Sycamore, and Octillery. We have all of our remaining Nest Balls priced, which is not huge. We could always draw into them. I'm gonna really hope that we get ourselves a Floatstone here. That would be nice. We got Brooklet, no Floatstones, but Brooklet's not Brooklet. Rembraid's good, and I think that's it. Honestly, we could Ultra Ball away Gladion and this to grab another Pokemon. But I'll just wait to see what we top deck first, because I'm going to play Octillery next turn. I kind of want to put down another... I want to put down another Remraid to be safe in case he knocks this one out, but I don't think he'll knock it out. I'll just pass here. I just hate that we're not getting immediate damage because we had like an awful lead. An awful lead. So I have to hope that he never knocks this thing out. This is a problem as well. All of his one prize attackers are problems. So hopefully he doesn't get to abuse those as much. Garbodor is going to be annoying if he can... Oh, that's so annoying. If he can pull off the ability lock and make me end me down to a low hand size. But I think we'll be okay. We can always grab a Sycamore if we get a low hand size, of course. We have Stretcher. We don't really have too much we want off the prizes. I guess getting Nest Ball is never bad. But here comes the Registeel. Now, Registeel is a huge problem. I wanted to play Kukui in this deck, but I can't reliably get Kukui. I can't reliably get a lot of cards in this deck, so I have to be really careful about how I play it. So here comes the Turbo Arm. I really would like a Floatstone. So if I can get me one of those, that'd be nice. Let's drop Gladion and the Lotto. I don't really want to drop the Lotto, but we'll drop the Lotto. I'm just trying to thin as much as possible before I play N. I don't even want to play N, honestly, but it is what it is there. We'll grab a Passimian. We only have bench space left for Passimian, so we have to keep that in mind. And let's play this for him first. Maybe I'll get a Sycamore or something. We did not get a Sycamore. We got a Brooklet Hill, Choice Band. We're really going to have to preserve these since our only attacker that I want to attack with is Passimian. Let's play this first. Now, hopefully we can run into a Floatstone here. And alright, we got a Floatstone. Counter catches is going to be useful. Eventually. Eventually. I didn't like that I had to end my opponent, but it is what it is. Alright, how much are we hitting for? Not too much, but it is what it is there as well. We'll team play and hit for 70. At least it's a 2 KO. I can't be too mad about that. And here comes the Garb. Now we can Guzma and knock it out because it's an evolved Pokemon, if it becomes an annoyance. We'll see. It all depends on whether he can knock me out here. It's highly unlikely. He needs to land like a bunch of Max Elixirs, like two Max Elixirs and a manual attachment to pull it off. I don't think he's discarding any Metal Energies yet either, so his Turbo Arm is not really doing much for him. But no, he can't knock me out yet either, unless he gets a belt, and he can't belt that. I'm not too worried about anything right now. I'm just gonna grab my last Passimian and I'm gonna hold. I do want Stretcher at some point, so maybe I should try to knock out Garb. Especially since he doesn't have Metal Energies in discard pile yet. That wouldn't be bad. I'm trying to think. I also really want to preserve these. Oh, he's just gonna scoop it up. Alright, I'll take it. I don't know why he scooped it up. I guess because he felt like he was moving too slow. Because another thing I wanted to do there was actually put damage. Because one thing I was about to do, after I was thinking out loud, was put damage on the Necrozma so that I can damage the one that has all the energies and 2 KO it. Because I have 2 Guzmas, right? If he switches, I can just Guzma it back up. That was my goal there, but we didn't really get to do that. So I feel like because of the way that game was going for him and the fact that he had all of his energies on one Pokemon, I had the advantage there. The other deck played a Revive as well, which I really liked. I liked having five recursion options instead of just 4, but unfortunately, like I said before, it's kind of rough. So we're going second, which is not bad, especially if we can get out of Mew here, Mew and team play, and just have like the perfect hand. We'll see what happens. But if he only has his thing in the active, and I manage to get team play, Mew, DCE, which is not impossible. because we just need to search a bunch. We can potentially win this game very easily. So he's not playing Lycanroc either. So I mean, he's not playing Garbodor either. So we're gonna have a really good time. Let's see what's priced. Let's find out here, because we have Gladion in hand right now. Team play is not prized. All right, thank God. All right, we'll grab team play here. We don't have DC in hand, so we can't reliably get that. But we have all 3 Floatstones, all 4 DCEs. How many Lottos we got? We have only 1 Lotto, so more things to keep in mind. So I'm just going to play super aggressive here, because if I can pull this off, it's going to be really, really nice. I hate that we're losing a Sycamore, but I mean, like, we could always wait till a bunch of Pokemon get knocked out. Oh, it would have been so good if I got a Floatstone there. It would have been so good. I don't really want to play anything else here. Yeah, I really don't want to play anything else here. I'm just gonna fake the bad hand. I think I'll just fake the bad hand and pass. Although maybe that wasn't the best play, because I should have put down the Mew, but I think we'll be alright. Yeah, that's what I thought. We'll be okay. Maybe I can get a Floatstone off the Cynthia. Who knows? I can't Guzma because I can't Guzma. It's really that simple. Let's play Brooklyn here, get our final Passimian. And hopefully Cynthia will get me a Floatstone. Oh, we whiffed that. That sucks. Hopefully Cynthia will give me a Floatstone and a DCE. Let's see what we can get here. Octillery, Floatstone. All we need now is a DCE. That's all we need now. So I'm going to Ultra Ball away N, and I guess Counter Catcher. We don't really have too much of a choice. And we don't want to grab anything, because we can't play it down. But we just need our DCE here. So I'm going to put everything on the line off this Octillery. Come on, Octillery. That's 4 more cards. DC would be kind of clean. Why would you do this to me? Why would you hurt me so? Why would you hurt me like this? Man, he's going to take a knockout next turn too. I guess I let him knock this thing out. Although I think I let him knock out a different Passimian. We have Stretcher in hand. But, I mean, I have Free Retreat and Mew as well. And I can just play down another Mew. So, I think it's okay if I leave this active. Because we have Free Retreat with Mew. Yeah, I think it's okay if I leave this active. We have another Mew in hand. We have Choice Band in hand as well. So, I think we'll be alright. I'll just pass here. Unfortunately, we whiffed the DC. You know, because those Energy Laws, man. They're supposed to be useful. We have all 4 DCs in the deck. We've gone through so many cards and we whiffed it, which really sucks. But it is what it is there. I'm not too worried about it. We'll see how my opponent responds. Without Garbodor, this Mew's going to give him a lot of trouble. And as long as we have like a bunch of stretchers, we'll be alright. He can Jet Punch here. I guess he's going to keep trying. He's going to keep going for it. Now he's going for the Mew, which I think is hilarious. And he still hasn't even taken a knockout yet, which is also hilarious. See, here's the thing. I really like super bad want a Sycamore to grab this DCE. But if I do that, I'm losing even more stretcher. I guess if we're like super aggressive, it's not a huge deal. Because we are super aggressive. There's our DCE, finally. God, that was annoying. We do take knockout, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we definitely take knockout. I'm gonna blow her away. I kind of want to blow her away this Brooklet Hill, but I don't think we should. Not yet, at least. I'll hold on to it. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and almost made a mistake. We'll team play for knockout. Alright, so we take 2 prizes off this, which is great. And since we have all of our Pokemon on the bench, we knock out Lycanroc, right? 120, and then hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 100. That's 210 damage right there. We just literally, if he ever puts out Lycanroc, we just attach a DCE to our Mew and we're fine. I think he's gonna Guzma here since he led with the Octillery. Yeah, he's just gonna take a knockout on probably Passimian here, which is smart. But we have stretchers, so it's okay. I think we still take a knockout anyways, right? 30, 60, 90, 100. Yeah, we still take a knockout whether we get this Passimian back or not. I probably should grab it back. I don't think it's smart to not grab it back. This is a problem. But at the same time, we already mentioned how we just very easily knock it out. So this is just like super anti-Buzzwole Lycanroc. This is a really good attacker in this matchup, but like I said, we hit 210 fairly easily. So things are looking good. We can actually stretcher both of those Pokemon back and use this to put the Passimian back on the bench. Although now we're stuck in a very awkward position. I could always knock this out I'm gonna try that. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna knock out the Rockruff since it has so many energies on it. I mean, we have to get the DC first, but we have another Lotto in hand. We might be able to do it. I wish I knew it was prized. Before I shuffle things back in, I want to play the Lotto first. Try to attach a DCE here. Although, I don't really want to have this in the active. Because it's like threatened. We have 80 HP left. Can he hit 80 with only one energy? 2 energies, I mean. 50, 70. I don't think he can. Alright, let's play the Lotto first. Alright. Do we have Floatstone in hand? I might just attack with Mew. I'm just gonna attack with Mew. I don't like doing that, but whatever. We'll be alright. We can 2-KO anything else. But there's 2 Mews down there, and I want to get them down. Man. I think we have to. I think we have to bank on having our last stretcher in the deck. Let me shuffle these back in, right? I can always Gladion for the last stretcher if I know it's in the deck. Wait a minute, this is not what I wanted to do. I want to put them. Oh, I think I messed up. I'm pretty sure I messed up, guys. I messed up. Yeah, I wanted to put the Mew back into the board. I'm just talking too much. All right, let's take a look at what's prized. Because I want to know what. Okay, we have the last stretcher in the deck, so it's not a big deal. I don't know what's prized then. I really don't. Yeah, I don't know what's prized. We'll just Guzma, I think. We'll take the knockout. We have the last stretcher in the deck, so if we can draw it, we'll be okay. It's just not ideal. I don't like having Passimian active. I think we'll be safe. We can also retreat this if we get our last DCE. Or one of our last DC. Special charge is great. Is great off this. Because if he does take a knockout, we can always put these DCs back. I don't really want to end though. I mean, we have octillery on the bench, so I think we'll be alright. We have Floatstone in our hand as well, so even if he does manage to take this out, we just have to draw decently well and we'll be okay. But we need to draw. We need to always have this Passimian on the board, which is why it's risky only having the one Passimian in the deck. But I think it's such a cool concept to be able to hit that 210 number, because that 210 number is important against Lycanroc. It's very important against Lycanroc. So I might blow her and then play down my own Brooklet Hill just for a deck thinning before I end. So well, he has Regirock now, so if he gets a strong energy and a belt, does he take a knockout? He needs to hit me for 80, right? To hit me for 80, oh, he has 2 Regirocks. Okay, he needs strong energy belt and he'll pull it off. To hit me for 80, he needs 50 with Choice Band. This is 70, yeah, he needs strong energy and a belt. If he gets it, then he takes the knockout. If he whiffs it, then we're in a good place. Because we survive, we can attack with Mew if we just retreat. I don't even think actually, he can always Jet Punch me again, so I don't think I attach a Floatstone. I don't think I preserve this Passimian. I think all I do is, oh god, he can still get it. I think all I do is lose the DCEs. Max Elixir, that's fine. Like, there's nothing, like, he can Max Elixir to this. That's, like, his best bet. Hitting 110 would be really useful for him. Okay, he didn't get it, so we're safe. Oh, never mind, he got that. You know, I like the energy switch idea. I do. He has Choice Band and everything. He's ready. You can Absorption here for knock. Alright, so now we need both Mew and Passimian. So we need to draw Mew and Stretcher. Now. Not a huge deal, especially now that we have Cynthia in hand. Let's blow her thin a lot. Just in case Lele becomes a thing. Even though, like, it still gets knocked out because of Regirocks, whatever. Maybe that wasn't the best play in case he has belt. Play you down. And we can special charge. Yeah, we special charge because we do need to find DC anyways. Anything else I want to do? I think we just Cynthia here. Yeah, I think we just Cynthia. We need Mew. We got both DCEs. We did not get what I wanted. He already GX, but he does take a knockout, so that's a bit unfortunate. So we're a turn behind now. I guess we play down this Lele and just But if I play down this late, I can lose. I can Brooklet for Remoraid, right? No, I can't. All I need here is Mew and I take a knockout. No, I don't, because I need Stretcher as well. So there's no actual point in me doing anything else. I could put him in range if I attack with Mew. I don't think it's a good idea. I'm so, man, oh, this is so frustrating. This is so frustrating because I made that misclick. If I just put down the Mew instead of what I did earlier, we would have been fine. This puzzle would have been dead. But no, I made that misclick earlier and I had to shuffle them back in. Which is, this is the unfortunate part about playing TCG, right? You can't just be like, no, I made a mistake, let me, or you can't just be like, hey, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Can you hook me up? And no, in this you're just like, nope, you're done. It's my turn, bro. You gotta give it to me. I mean, it is what it is there, which sucks, but alright, now I need another Floatstone. And I have another Floatstone in the deck. I guess we just grab Sycamore here and hope for the best. He's gonna end me, which is perfectly fine. I want better combination of cards. Alright, we got Mew, we have Choice Band, we have N, which is great. Brooklet, that's gonna be annoying that I'm losing Brooklet again. But we still need Floatstone. I don't really want to attach a Choice Band to this, but I guess I can. Because he needs to attach 2 energies to this Lycanroc for it to do well. He can't Max Elixir onto it, obviously. I guess he can Max Elixir on this, or I mean, this does absolutely nothing for him. This can actually do. This can actually take a knockout, so it's not a bad play. Alright, he can't attack next turn unless he retreats. He already is GX, so he can't GX anymore. Okay, time to draw. We just gotta draw decently well. Oh, we got Stretcher, which is great. Unfortunately, we can't shuffle all of our Passimians back. Actually, I think we have to. We have another Brooklet in the deck, right? Yeah, we have another Brooklet. We have to shuffle all of our Passimians back in the deck. We have to actually draw like a Lord here. We'll shuffle them back. Because we need to have all of our Passimians to win this game. Otherwise, we lose. This is why the Revive is good. We'll Abyssal Hand before we end, so we're probably going to draw the most right now. Alright, we got this back. All we need is a Floatstone. Come on, Floatstone. Nope. Nope. Well, let's see if he can pull off any miraculous plays here. Because we should... hopefully we can get Floatstone next turn, man. Hopefully we can get... Is it prize? It's not prize, is it? Yeah, it's not prize. Also, my Remoraid's prize. I should just check my prizes more often. Guzma also wins me the game, since I can easily knock out Octillery with both Mew and Passimian. So if I can just keep both of the... at least this alive. If I can keep this alive, we're set. If he has Guzma here and attaches energy to Lycanroc, then we're in a bad place. Because he just wins. I don't have any more Stretchers. I really, really like the Revive back in this deck. I kind of want to put it back in. I just don't know what to cut. No, he has the Guzma. Oh, okay, he's going for the Mew. That's fine. Mew's fine. Because we actually knocked this out. But then if we knock this out, we can lose. So we don't want to do that. Oh, I still need a Floatstone now. Yeah, he can retreat and attack with this. We have another Mew in the deck, so it's not the biggest deal in the world, especially if we can like Ultra Ball away both things, grab the Mew, and get the DCE. Do we have any more Choice Bands? We need Choice Bands still as well. Okay, we have plenty of Choice Bands, it's not a big deal. But he just takes one more knockouts and win, but he doesn't have any Pokemon that can really do that. So, this N, I really want to end my opponent, but he has Octillery, so it's not super useful. We're just going to Ultra Ball and really, really bank on getting everything we need. Alright, Shasty Mew. Alright, I really, really need DCE, Floatstone, and that's really it. I just need DCE, Floatstone off this Octillery. Come on. There we go. I want to hold on to this Choice Band because I'm not too sure if we're going to be able to pull off miraculous plays. Alright, so we should be able to win now. I really don't see how he knocks me out. He needs to land one more Max Elixir and a manual attachment. He doesn't have any more Max Elixirs left, so he literally can't win anymore. I mean, he can win, but he can't win next turn because he ran out of Max Elixirs. And we have Guzma for game now. And Field Blower is just a card we can burn. I don't want Remoraid because we don't have bench space. Yeah, we just literally Guzma up Lycanroc and win the game. Unless he has like some sort of miraculous play he can pull off. I don't see. He has like a 1 energy attacker or like 2 energy attacker with an energy switch. He already GX, so he can't Dangerous Rogue me. We can just OHKO this because of our Passimians. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Yeah, it's 2100. We literally just attack this for game. So that's cool. We win. I think. Unless I'm missing something. You could always Guzma stall, but we have our own Guzma, so. Oh crap, Strong Energy can win the game. I forgot about this. I forgot about Brooklet. I forgot about Brooklet altogether. Okay, if he gets Strong Energy, he wins. If he gets Strong Energy Floatstone, that is. He needs Floatstone. I don't know if he even... Oh, he does run Floatstone. I don't know how many he runs, but if he gets it, he wins. Actually, he doesn't even need Strong Energy. He just needs an Energy card and Floatstone. Oh no, he won. He won! No! GG, 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 GG. This is what happens. This is why misclicking ends me the game. If I didn't misclick, that Buzzwole earlier wouldn't have taken 2 prizes, and I would have won this game 100%. I'm a firm believer that I would have won that game if I didn't misclick. I'm a firm believer I would have won that game if I didn't misclick. Because like, how would he have? He couldn't have recovered very quickly. And like that Buzzwole did take like what 3 knockouts. It took a lot of knockouts because he managed to charge it up to 3 energies, and then I would have just knocked it out there, then and there. But it is what it is. There, I made a mistake. What can I say? I'm really upset about it though, because that's like the auto win. All right, what can we do here? We have the Mew out. We can town map, but if I town map and I have Passimian prize, then we're in a bad place. Alright, Brooklet will show me the way. We don't have Passimian prize, so we can actually do the do. Chances of me knocking me out are pretty decent if I attach, so I don't really want to attach. We'll town map here just to see what's prized now. Let's take a look. Alright, so we have the other Mew prize, so I have to be very careful about that. I want to get Remoraid. I guess we N. I don't think we attach though. If I attach, I could be knocked out by Lele, which is a worry. I don't know what he's playing. He's playing something with Octillery. I mean, most Octillery decks... I don't want to say that. I will play risky. Why not? We have a decent chance of getting what we need. Alright, we have a decent chance of surviving. Alright, we got double Nest Ball, which is great. We can grab Remoraid and Passimian here. Yeah, Remoraid and Passimian. Next turn we can grab our last Passimian. And... yeah. Or our second Passimian, not our last Passimian. We just pass it up here. We even have DC in hand in case he plays E-Hammer or something. Or if he takes a knockout and it's like something that I can easily revenge with Passimian, that's even better. Oh, he's playing Empoleon. Empoleon is very easily beaten by Passimian. Because it's very easy for us to knock him out. We just have to make sure we constantly have Passimians down. So I don't care if I fill up my bench because I can hit big numbers. I can just hit big numbers. Alright, I need Choice Band now, which sucks. Or actually, I don't really need Choice Band. I guess I can just retreat. He doesn't have another one down. I can just manually retreat with DC since we play 2 special charge. Which I am down to clown with. Let's do this first, and then we'll play Sycamore. I just want to set up my board. I don't need those cards. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I'm glad I did that too. Actually, we have Floatstone in hand. I can Ultra Ball away Choice Band and Cynthia. Actually, I'll Ultra Ball Sycamore because I want to keep those. I want to keep these things in my hand. We'll grab Octillery here. And retreat. I want to make sure I can get rid of all of his Piplups at all times. I'm not going to attach the Flowstone yet in case he keeps Guzma stalling me. I'm just going to draw my 1 card. See what it could be. And this is why I think this deck sucks. I think this deck is pretty bad. I've played it. I'm not a fan of it. What do I want? I want Mew. That's all I really want. I'll grab Mew. That's all I really want. Do we need more than... Do we need more Passimians down? I don't think so. But I think I'll still play it down anyways. And just... and a bunch. Oh, double heads, man. That's 2 octilleries. That's 2 octilleries. Yikes. Yeah, I just keep attacking, honestly. I'm hitting for 100. I guess I can hit for like 120 or 130, I mean, and be okay. More Piplups. Ideally, my opponent gets down 2 Piplups this turn so that he can set up at least something. Because the cool thing about Empoleon is that they could just like play Aqua Patch and be ready to attack. So it's not hard to attack with Empoleon. It's just hard to evolve a bunch of Empoleons and play against the right matchup. Because Empoleon is literally just like, hey, you're a deck that needs to have a bunch of Pokemon down to win. And also, you don't have that much HP, so I can still knock you out without a choice band. There's Empoleon. So he's putting it in his hand now, but... What did you grab with Skyla? I didn't see. Oh no, I recorded this video all wrong. Oh, I have to add my own music later. Oh, I made a mistake. It's whatever. These things happen, I guess. Okay, I can't. I have to add music in post now, which is not ideal. Nothing else I really want to do here. I guess he can like do shenanigans with Empoleon next turn, but I'm not worried about it. Sure, we'll grab a Cynthia. Our prizes have been good to us, at least. We haven't prized anything useful yet. Alright, they're not getting more Piplups. You'll see, I think he has Empoleon this turn, which is fine. Empoleon is not too big of a threat because we literally revenge it. And I'm going to try to keep attacking with Mew as much as possible. Although I think I have to attack with Passimian in this thing. Oh, he's going for this. Interesting play. Oh, he's also not even... Okay, never mind. Yeah, we have Flow Stone for this reason, so I'm not worried about it. So we're just going to retreat into this Passimian. I'm probably going to play Cynthia now, because I need to make sure I have a DC for the following turn, since we're going to need it. Yeah, we're gonna need DC next turn. For now, I'll just play Cynthia. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I can get myself a DC. We have Lottos, we have all the shenanigans we might need, but we just drew the same exact stuff. I guess I don't know what the deal is there, but we did. I could special charge now. We can grab a Sycamore next turn, but now we don't have a real draw supporter, which kind of sucks because I want to keep my stretchers around. I'll do this. That's not ideal, but it's something. We have so many prizes now that I think we'll be okay. We've attacked with the same Mew over and over again. Team play. And I kind of have to. This sucks. It's not ideal by any means. Oh man, whatever. We have 2 more stretchers. We'll be alright. By the time he evolves an Empoleon, it's gonna be knocked out, so it's okay. You get Guzma again this turn and knock this out so I don't feel like I completely wasted my Sycamores. That could be cool. Do that for me, buddy. Let's see what he does. Ultra Ball. Deck thinning. Unfortunately, Mew doesn't get the boost of this Passimian because this thing specifically says your Passimian's attacks. So this is not Passimian, it's Mew. He's playing Keldeo? That's cool. The counter catcher Keldeo? Or the counter energy Keldeo? Resolute Blade. It doesn't seem very useful. I guess it's just another Pokemon. I'd rather play Vulpix or like most other Pokemon. Like Mr. Mime could be cool. Stuff like that. Seems very unnecessary. Alright, we definitely need DC this turn, so let's try to get it. We can stretch her back this Mew into the deck. Play the one that's in our hand. Floatstone on the Octillery and Sycamore here, and hopefully we can get a DCE or an Energy Lotto to get us a DCE. Alright, we got DCE. Dope. And we got an Energy Lotto as well. Nothing else I really want to do here. Is attach. We don't have a way to put a thing back into our hand. So if he takes a knockout next turn, not super likely, but if he does take a knockout next turn, we're in an awkward position. I want to play things down just for deck thinning, in case I get end. Yeah, I think this is good. I kind of want to Ultra Ball away my blower. But, sure. Like I said, deck thinning is good. And we'll grab a nothing. And we can draw with octillery, potentially get a stretcher. We did not get a stretcher, we got 2 Lottos. So we're definitely getting our DC next turn. So yeah, we were definitely getting DC next turn at the very least. We'll go ahead and take a knockout here. Boom. 190 damage. Wild. Brooklet is cool, Remray is cool. I'm just gonna grab cards that are easy to throw away. So Choice Band's easy to throw away. We can just attach it to, like, I don't know. I don't really want to attach it, actually. I just want to discard it. Never mind. Because we already attached a Mew. I forgot that we attached a Mew. Because Mew is free retreat, so it doesn't really matter what we put on it. Well, the rest of these Pokemon, they might need a Floatstone later. Although we only have 1 Floatstone left, something to keep in mind. He has another rare candy. If he has Aqua Patch, he can potentially take a knockout if he can retreat out of this. No more Pokemon in his deck, which sucks. He needs to take a knockout this turn. It's gonna be really awkward if he doesn't. I'm gonna Guzma though, so hopefully he can. Like he's got the Cynthia, alright. So, yeah, I'm just gonna Guzma that Empoleon next turn. This is not the competitive deck I wanted to face against. Empoleon is not competitive. I guess we can get one more game after this. It's gonna be a bit longer of a video, but it is what it is. I can grab food and go to school right after that. Because I'm like real hungry. I literally just woke up to do this. We might cut Counter Catcher for a revive or something. Yeah, we'll take advantage of what we can. Nothing else to really do here. We'll just do what we can. Because we just take one more knockout and win. And as long as we have Passimian, we can do that. I mean, as long as we have Mew, we can do that. And more stretchers. We just need to get a Sycamore. And we have lots of these energy lottos. We have special charge as well. So we can definitely get our DCE next turn. The biggest issue is just getting a stretcher so that we can grab this Passimian back. Another card I wish I had was that Mewtwo from Evolutions. Like, that Mewtwo from Evolutions would have been super useful last game. For sure, for sure. So, I kind of want that as well in this deck. It's another Pokemon that just puts on an insane amount of pressure. So, I think we win if we, actually we don't, yeah, we hit 110, don't we? 36 to 90, yeah, we hit, no, we only hit 100. Yeah, we need a DCE here, so we can knock it out. There it is, boom. Perfect, now we just attack with Mew for game. Well played, good sir. Well played, good sir. Unfortunately, he could not do much. But that's the inconsistencies of Empoleon. There we go. Yeah, we couldn't hit above 100 without that. So that's why I did that. Alright, let's play another game. This will be the last game. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is probably drop the counter catcher, which is not ideal because I like the counter catcher a lot. It's been super useful to me in my testing. But we can potentially drop the counter catcher for the Mewtwo from Evolutions. And that would give us another way to deal with Buzzwole and just another Pokemon that can put pressure on the board that isn't a Mew or Passimian. This hand's interesting. It's good if my Passimian is not prized. Ooh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, give me all the weakness, bro. Give me the weakness. Give it to me. I'm hungry. Alright, we'll knock out this Pachirisu, potentially, if we get Flowstone. Actually, if I can top deck a Guzma and can land this energy lotto, that's really cool. I really want to play this soon, so this is probably gonna be the next deck I play. I want to knock out that Pikachu that has energies on it. Although he's spreading the energies around like a smart person. No, just more ends. This is really bad because I'm losing all my ends for the game. Let's see what's priced. Let's take a look. All right, we have no, we don't. Never mind. We have Octillery's priced. No, we don't have any Pokemon priced. How many DCs are priced? No DC's priced. We do have a couple choice bands priced, which might be irrelevant. We'll see. Because we don't need a full bunch of Passimians now to knock things out. We just need like a couple here and there. So we can actually abuse having octillery down this game. But I'm just gonna play Sycamore here. And oh no, we whiffed. That sucks. That's very rare. Yeah, I'm gonna play Sycamore. I'm losing all my ends, but it is what it is, I guess. I mean, I still have one more in the deck, and we have a bunch of Cynthias as well. There we go. No Flowstone though, which sucks. But I think we'll be alright. We're gonna Remoraid now. And I'm just not gonna attach at all. And we're gonna hope for the best here, I think. Yeah, because we're gonna be a little bit behind because we can't attack. But once again, we do hit for weakness, and we have both of our stretchers. I really hope we don't get a Sycamore. I really hope we can get a Lele or a Cynthia. That would be ideal. He's blowing, which is annoying because I wanted to blow it, empty my hand next turn. That was what I was gonna do. All right, he's playing Cynthia. Let's see what he can do. More Snuggly Generator. Does this thing have Nuzzle as well? It does, so you can technically accelerate to Pachirisu, which is really cool. I really like this deck. I like Turbo. I've been liking a lot of Turbo decks lately. It definitely is a nice change of pace for the things I've been playing lately. Is he not going to attach to this? He can. All right, never mind. Yeah, I forgot it does that. And all right, Flowstone top deck is good. I would like Mew here, but like we can't really rely on that. We can't. Oh, we can blow her, but I don't want to blow her. All right, so now he has things that he's ready to do. Give me a Sycamore here, or not Sycamore, Cynthia. Guzma, I will take a Guzma. Will I take a Guzma? Because I don't care about his energy count. All I care about is knocking out his things before they become threats. So let me just knock out a Pikachu here. I do, right? Yeah, I hit for enough. Yeah, we'll team play. We can play Stretcher if he takes a knockout. Hopefully we get a decent prize here. Choice Band is not what I wanted. We can play a Stretcher if he takes a knockout, attach a Choice Band to it, and then Octillery for hopefully a good amount. But here comes the Rai. Rai can Powerful Spark. Alright, now he's not going to be snuggling anymore. No more snuggling. To knock out a Raichu, we need to hit 110 damage. To hit 110 damage, we need a full bench Pachirisu, except we don't because each Pachirisu counts as 2. So if I can attack with this... Hold on. Okay. Now Mew can actually knock out a full HP Raichu if we have a full bench Passimians and a Choice Band on Mew, so that's something to keep in mind. But Passimian itself can just take knockouts by... Let's see. We need to hit 110, so each one counts as 60 plus damage. So we just need 2 Passimians down on the bench instead of just 1. So we need a really, really, really good Octillery or top deck off this, because like we're a little bit behind. Oh Lord, thank you very much. Now we need DCs as well, so I'm probably gonna grab Lele just because I feel like we're gonna be so ahead in this matchup that I'm not even worried about it. Do we only need 1 Passimian down? 1, 2, 3, 30, 60, 90, 100. No, we need 2 still. Do we play Pocket Regirocks, dude? Pocket Regirocks, dude? Yeah, we'll just empty our hand completely and grab a Sycamore. Although I don't really know if I want to do that. I could just... no, it's not smart. I'll just grab Lele Sycamore. Because I don't think he'll be able to accelerate enough for me to be worried about it. And this is my only opportunity. I'll have an empty hand in a bit. So that's pretty useful. Alright, let's grab Sycamore here, and we'll just Sycamore. I don't want to draw because I don't want to get any more stretchers in my hand that I don't need to. So I'm not going to draw off of... I don't want to draw anything that would ruin the game for me off Octillery. Because if I were to draw stretchers... If I were to grab Cynthia, it would be different. But if I were to draw stretchers off of that, I'd be in a really bad place. Let's see. We have more Passimians. Just so many Passimians. We'll Nest Ball here. We don't have a DCE yet, which kind of sucks. We haven't drawn off Octillery though, so maybe we can abuse that. Yeah, let me try to draw off Octillery. I think I'm going to discard my own Choice Band off of this Passimian, just so I can draw more. Okay, we can put 1 in the discard pile. We really need a DCE here. I want to keep this though, because we still have a Passimian in the deck. And yeah, Octillery, I need you to hook me up, bro. I need you to hook me up, bro. We're back in the same situation. There it is. There it is. I'm glad I made that play. Now, yeah, we're still 1 Passimian short from taking knockouts from you. Because right now, 30, no, 60, 120, 150, 160, 190. Yeah, we're still one Passimian short, but you can see that we can do it if we have all of our Passimians down. But yeah, we'll just go super aggro here. We'll take another 2 prizes. And hopefully, we have 2 more stretchers in the deck. We have Sycamore in our hand. So we should be okay if he does take a Revenge Knockout. We can even deck thin by Ultra Balling and throwing away the Remoraid that we have in the deck. I think we have the Remoraid in the deck. And we have free retreat in Mew, so even if he does blower me, we got Mew. And 30, okay, 60, 120, 180. We actually take a knockout. No, we don't. Because I forget, Passimian doesn't count. Never mind. I keep thinking it counts. No, it doesn't count. Only Passimian can hit for the boosted damage. Never mind. So yeah, we can't take a knockout unless we attack with this Passimian. So we're going to have to cycle attack with this Passimian. One more knockout and then we can Guzma something with Mew later. So let's go. Can we top deck the Stretcher? That would be the most ideal. So then we can shuffle. Oh, never mind. Well, we got the Passimian, but it's not what I wanted, so that sucks. I actually really did not want to have that Passimian. I'm still gonna Sycamore because I really want DCE and Stretcher. But it sucks that we got that. Yeah, we have all of our Stretchers, we have all of our DCs in the deck, so we're heavily reliant on getting DC Stretcher off the Sycamore. We still have Octillery on the bench. And I could shuffle, if I get Stretcher, that's even better, because I can shuffle back in both Passimians and get the other one with this, and we got DC. So look at that. This is how the deck should run. Sure. Yeah, sure. And that helps fill out the deck as well. And now we take another knockout because this deck is lit. It's lit. We don't have anything else we really need to do this turn. I guess we could draw a bunch. I don't really see the appeal in that though. I'm just gonna team play for knockout. I guess we could have done that just to try to get our last Stretcher. Because we still need, if he takes knockout here, we still need our last Stretcher. Because we don't have actually anything in our deck right now. He actually has no attackers though, which is a little bit wild. That's actually a little bit wild. I think we win. I don't think he'll be able to have an attacker ready. Especially since he attached there. Like I could see Max. Oh, never mind. Coco is a threat. Coco's not weak to anything either. But oh no, Coco's not weak to anything. We have Guzma. If we can top deck a Stretcher, if we can top deck a Stretcher somehow, we can win this game. But that Coco's a huge threat, bro. It's a huge threat. That's a huge yikes. That's a huge yikes. Skyhawk Claw is about to blow me away, bro. It's about to blow me away. We don't have any more Sycamore. I mean, I guess I can Cynthia. It's just not ideal because I'm definitely attacking with Mew. So I'm definitely gonna have this Mew active. Mew can hit 160, right? With the Choice Band because it hits 130 max, so 160 with Choice Band. Energy Lotto is good. I guess we do this now and play the Lotto. Because we have like 2 DCs down there now. Yeah, we'll do this now and play the Lotto. Because even if we whiff, we just retreat and sack off like a Lele. Actually, I never sack off a Lele. Hello. Hello. Grab this. Another thing I can do is just attack with... I can still attack with Mew by using Energy Drive, so it's not the end of the world there. I'm actually going to attach this Choice Band here for that exact reason. Actually, don't we just Energy Drive this for game? Yeah, we do. Never mind. I just do that. I'm overthinking. I'm overthinking. No, we just win. We just Energy Drive for game. And boom. There we go. GG. Well, that was fun. I really wanted to see if I could have like dug for Passimian and got it. I really did want to see. But let's go ahead and take a look at the deck. We've been recording for almost an hour now. What do I want to do? I mean, coins are the most important thing to me, so... Grass or dark. I'm going to play Weavile Zorak at some point, so we'll do that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for taking up all my time. I just want to go over the deck list. I don't know what you're doing. Who knows what the end of the ladder is, by the way? I don't know. I don't play this ladder too much. I don't play Pokemon. Alright, let's go over the deck though. Passimian. Alright. So definitely first thing I want to do is cut out this for the Mewtwo. I just like having pressure, right? Mewtwo can still put things in range of Passimian, and it gives you another attacker. So DC attackers are always good, just for that exact reason. I'm okay with only one Lele. I feel like having more than one Lele is detrimental. I mean, we led with it that one game, but our chances of leading Lele is very low. And as you guys saw, we rarely played down our Lele. We played down our Lele in the last game because I really wanted to go aggro. But in most cases, you don't really play down Lele. So I'm okay with the Lele count being 1. It also makes it a little bit more budget. You can honestly forego Lele altogether. And if you forego Lele, you're pretty good. You can just drop all Ultra Balls and play Timer Balls instead, or Evo Sodas just to evolve up into your octillery. You can play like 2 Evo Sodas and be perfectly fine. And that gives you deck space, right? Because you're cutting out 1 card and like another card here, replacing with 2. So that means you have 2 more card slots to play, like, I don't know, more Lottos, or maybe you can even play that Revive we were talking about, which is another thing I want to play, but I don't exactly know what I would cut for Revive after playing that game. This is too important for me to cut over Revive. In fact, this kind of helps with the Revive issue because you can attack with this in multiple matchups and put things in range, and you're only giving up 1 prize. So you can also put that like a counter catcher. So if you guys want to play this, if you want to play this budget, there's your option. But anyways, that's gonna be the video, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I know that we misplayed. It is what it is, and by misplayed I mean misclick. But whatever, who cares? I think we won all the other games, right? Did we? We played against Raichu. Oh yeah, we almost lost against Duskmane Gar, but we had a really good turn there. And then he forfeited because of it, because we could have Guzma'd twice and knocked out the Duskmane on the bench, which is pretty handy. Unless he like pulled off some crazy energy switch, max elixir shenanigans there, we should have been fine. But even if he did do that, we still just took a knockout the following turn, so if I remember correctly. And then we had that really awkward. What was it? That was the first game, right? I don't remember. Played against Buzzwole and only lost because I misclicked because I didn't grab the Mew. And I think we played against one other thing. I don't remember. Whatever. I have bad memory. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys want me to play next. If you guys want me to play or showcase your deck list, or maybe I can like maybe you guys can give me ideas for what to play next. Like, I know somebody's been sending me Shocklock decks, and I've been tweaking Shocklocks to my personal style, and we might play Shocklock at some point. It's like Looker Lock, where you play a Ranguru Looker and just constantly paralyze your opponent and just mill them out, which is super annoying, and it makes for a horrible video, but I might do it if you guys want to see it. But anyways, any decks you want to see. Somebody even passed me a Feraligatr deck, which I kind of wanted to play, but the meta, it's not good for Feraligatr, bro. Feraligatr disrupts with Crunch for 3 energies, but it's weak to grass, and Glitchxcity's like all over the ladder right now, and I've had no fun. And Glitchxcity just auto beats the deck, and Glitchxcity just won a regional, so people are playing Glitchxcity a lot. So maybe if Glitchxcity calms down, you can play Feraligatr. Who knows? There's a lot of things going on right now in my head. A lot of things going on. But I need to get some food. I need to get ready to go to class. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.